Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting again to some more Opeth. Today, Ghost of Perdition. Alright, I start directly with the first thing I see, and of course with the new people here on the channel. If you're watching me the first time, you have to know I'm not the biggest. I don't want to say that I'm not the biggest Opeth fan, but Opeth's absolutely not my type of music. Just want to make that clear. So if you wish to see a reaction where I will say at the end, hey, that was the best song in the whole world, that will not gonna happen. I can tell you that. I mean, of course it can happen. I don't want to say that it's impossible, but I don't believe that. And do you know the reason why I'm not the biggest Opeth fan? It's because their songs are way too long for me. 10.5 minutes. You have to know I come from a metalcore scene, and I love 3 to 4 minutes straight into your face, heavy as hell, and that's literally it. And Opeth is the complete opposite. Of course, Opeth can be heavy too, and there are definitely Opeth songs I really like, but they are way too long. I would never listen to so long songs in my private time. I'm honest. Oh, goddamn. The last time I reacted to Opeth, 2 weeks ago, by the way, I reacted to Sun Above, Moon Below. I hope that's the right title. It was a really good song, I'm honest, because the song was so good that it haven't felt like a 10-minute song. I'm honest. So I really hope that will happen again today with Ghost of Perdition. It's from the same record as my very, very first Opeth reaction, Rivery and Harlequin Forest, if I'm right. So I'm still excited, of course. Hey, I'm totally excited about all the requests you give me, and if you wanted I should react to more Opeth, I will definitely do that, but it will be tough for me. Goddamn, 10.5 minutes. What I'm doing with my life. Listening to Opeth. Alright guys, no, for real, I'm excited. And like I said, there are definitely Opeth songs I really liked, especially the last one, Sun Above, Moon Below, was really good. Like I said, it haven't felt like a 10-minute song, and if a song doesn't feel like a 10-minute song, it means it's good. For real. When I listen to a long song, I really hope that it's parted or made in parts, that you have one part, a second part, maybe a third part, maybe a fourth part. Because a 10-minute song just on its own is really heavy to listen to, in my opinion. And that's also the reason why I'm not the biggest, I don't know, Iron Maiden fan or whatever, because they also have extremely long songs. Even if Iron Maiden is an awesome band, for real, they're making really good songs, but I don't listen to that in my private time. I saw Iron Maiden live a couple of times, but in my private time on Spotify or on CD, I can't listen to an Iron Maiden song, honest. So, Opeth, Ghost of Perdition, let's freaking go.
Devil cracked the earthly shell who told you was the one. The hope into the room and said you have to live before you die young. the earthly shelf who told you was the one. The hope into the room and said you had to live before you die young. Rode into the dark unaware, winding ever
Alright guys, so to pause you for the first time, I have to do that. Usually not, but also copyright strikes, you guys know. No, it sounded a little bit like the first part is over, even if they haven't split it really, but that was the first, in my opinion, part, and that was a really heavy part. I'm honest, I got a little bit scared at the beginning when he started to scream, because I wasn't really ready for it and I haven't expected that, and then out of nowhere the scream came, or the song really started. I got a little bit scared, I'm sorry. It was a little bit jump scary. So the first part, in my opinion, really good. Heavy, faster. Also the mix between screaming and clean voice was extremely good. Also like the clean voice in here extremely, in my opinion. So it was a really good start. I'm super excited about the next 7 minutes. No, but it's definitely also a complete difference between Sun Above and Moon Below, because Sun Above and Moon Below, if this is the right title, was way softer. I know that this, I guess it's a newer track. I don't, so not this one, so Sun Above, Moon Below is a newer track, I guess. I don't know exactly, I'm honest, I'm sorry. Because it was a complete change of sound a little bit, because they haven't screamed a single time in Sun Above, Moon Below, and it also felt a little bit psychedelic, especially at the end, at the last half or third or whatever. And here you have heavier Opeth with really metalish instrumentals, screams, mixed with clean voice, really good, but definitely a complete difference between Sun Above, Moon Below. But these first 3 minutes were really good. Super excited about the next 7 minutes, so we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song.
to see a beloved son in despair of what's to come.
Alright guys, so the pause here again, I have to do that. I already reacted to it, or not reacted, but I heard it to the end. I'm honest, it's a good song. I really love almost everything. So it's that of course I like heavier stuff more, and Opeth of course have heavy parts, but Opeth is, you guys always told me, a journey, and it definitely is. Still, the problem here, the song is way too long, and in my opinion, it would be better if they would release these parts they have as 3-4 minutes songs, and then you can make 3 songs out of this 10. Of course, there are many people, and I guess you too, because you are watching this reaction, because maybe you like Opeth. There are people who really, really like long songs and really love to listen to these kinds of journeys and stuff, and hey, that's totally fine. Listen to whatever you want, but for me, it's hard, because like I said in my private time, I don't listen to long songs. I just want to listen to a lot of songs, just 3-4 minutes straight into your face, then the next one, 3-4 minutes straight into your face, and the next one. I also really love that at concerts. I guess so the only band I really love to listen to with long songs is Machine Head, because Machine Head also got a couple of longer songs, and also Neoblivious Karis. Because Neoblivious Karis is also extremely amazing in my opinion. Even if their songs are going to 15 minutes, it's literally insane in my opinion, but they have really good songs. But I also haven't heard Neoblivious Karis now in a long time, because like I said, sometimes I don't have the power to listen to that kind of long songs. But I just have to say that I really like this Opeth song. I'm honest. The guitars are good, the mix between his screams and cleans are freaking amazing. I also love these small instrumental parts they have in between. It's a really good song. Like I said, just too long for me. I mean, here for a reaction, I will do that for you, and I really like to react to it, but like I said in my private time, not a single chance. Not a single chance. I'm really sorry for that. I'm not the person for that. But that's also the reason why I love to have this reaction channel, because you request sometimes bands or in general music genres I would usually never listen to. Is it Opeth as band, or genres as K-pop or rap or whatever? And then I listen to it here on the channel, and there are songs I really like, but I wouldn't listen to in my private time because it's not my kind of music. And that's why I really like that, because you requested really good stuff. So keep doing that, for real, keep doing that. But yeah. So let's go a little bit back and let's go to the rest of the Opeth song. Just 1.5 minutes. Let's go. Alright. That was Opeth with Ghost of Perdition. In my opinion, a really good song. For real. I really like that one. There are definitely Opeth songs I'm not really into it. I reacted to a couple of these. Can't point my finger on it, but I guess also Rivery and Harlequin Forest from the same record was a little bit the same. That I was not completely into that song, but Opeth also got songs I'm really into it, like Ghost of Perdition or Sun Above, Moon Below, and there was definitely a third one from the record with the flower on it, with the pink flower on it. I forgot the name of the song, I'm really sorry. So in my opinion, Opeth is a really good band and they are making really good music, but for me, just 2 long songs. Because I don't have, maybe I have the time, but I can't listen to 10, 11, 12 or above minute songs. It's insane. I guess that's the problem. I usually come when I go to back to my childhood and youth. I usually come from the punk rock scene, and punk rock songs are freaking insane short songs. I mean, you are lucky if a song goes 3 minutes. For real. And then I started listening to metalcore. Metalcore songs are a little bit longer, 3 to 4 minutes. Or the modern metalcore is also a little bit longer now, with 4.5 to 5 minutes. But then you got bands like Iron Maiden, Machine Head, Opeth, Neoblivious Karis, and with freaking 10 to 15 minute songs, and that is for me absolutely insane. I mean, it's definitely cool, especially if you really like listening to songs as a journey, and when you go to maybe to an Opeth concert and they are playing these, I don't know, how long does a freaking Opeth concert goes when one song is just 11 minutes? They don't play just 3 songs or 4. Insane. But for me, as someone who really love just 3, 4, maybe 5 minute songs, really fast, straight into your face. It's hard. It's hard. But that's, like I said, that's the reason why I love this reaction channel. To listen to bands I usually would never listen to. And I really like these bands, but I can't listen to them in my private time. It is how it is. What should I say? So I just can say thanks for this request. It was a request from you. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments so you can write me an Instagram link down in the description. If you haven't checked out my other Opeth reactions, because I did, I don't want to say a lot, but 6, 7 Opeth reactions, definitely, then I will give you my Opeth reaction playlist right now in the outro. Just click on it and you can watch the other Opeth reaction. If you want to join our community Discord, if you want to talk about Opeth or any other stuff with me or the whole community. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!